My next guest released her first holiday album, Winter Song, and immediately soared to the top of the charts and has stayed there ever since. In between recording successful albums, she finds time to make her own holiday gifts. She crafts. She's somewhat of a homebody, and I'm delighted that she is going to join me in the craft room today. Please welcome Grammy Award winner Sarah McLachlan. Well, congratulations on the new album. It's gold. And what does gold mean? Tell everybody what gold means.
I think that's 500,000.
Yeah, that's a lot of albums.
That's amazing.
It's fantastic.
Thank you, everyone.
How did you go about selecting the various songs that are on the album?
Well, I wanted to create a record that was a little different than a lot of the other holiday records that are out there. So, I chose the standards that I've grown up listening to and singing, like Silent Night and Little Town of Bethlehem. But also I wanted to bring in sort of the more contemplative side. I think that a lot of people feel Christmas nostalgia and melancholy, like River, with Joni Mitchell's song, which is so beautiful and so sad. And I think a lot of people, you know... I think a lot of people, you know, we feel a lot of joy and happiness at Christmas, but there's a lot of feeling of loss. I mean, I lost my mom about a week before Christmas 4 years ago, so for me it's, you know, there's the bittersweet thing. I have, luckily I have a little girl who, you know, she's 4.5 now, so she's so into Christmas.
And she so loves excited. Jingle Bells.
Yes.
And she loves Silent Night. Oh, yeah, it's very nice. And you recorded it at home. Do you have a recording studio at your house?
Yes, downstairs, and it's so luxurious to be able to walk downstairs with a coffee and your
home
pajamas.
is in Vancouver. Vancouver, which is a beautiful city. I love that city.
It's
There's
pretty
so
gorgeous.
much to do there.
It's really wonderful.
Great
I mean,
food,
you can
great gardens.
Absolutely. My garden suffered this year, though.
Really?
Well, we had 2 feet of snow last week.
Oh, I heard that. Oh, yeah, I heard that it went to sub-zero for like 6 days and killed
we
a
had
lot.
-10. All my lavataras dead.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh God. Well, you'll have to plant
things
more.
the sort of subtropicals that are supposed to be okay, not so good.
No, not so good. So, but you generally, when you're not on tour, and this is your last day of the tour.
Pretty much, yeah. I've got Jay Leno in a week and a half, but this is sort of the big New York run.
Finale. Oh, boy. Well, but you do sometimes make your own Christmas presents. What have you made? Yeah,
the past couple of years, I made about 40 pillows last year. I think, there's one.
Oh, you brought one? Oh, let me see. Boy, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Oh, ribbons and fabric. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I collect fabric, so some of this
feels like down.
This is from India, silk from India, and that's Japanese, and
gorgeous tassels.
Yeah, little amber beads.
Yeah, very.
It's very manly.
I want one of those. Those are pretty.
Well, this is my good friend Jonos. He let me borrow them.
Oh, good.
Oh, do you have anything to show? And I'm like,
well, I thought we'd show you how to make, if you have time before Christmas, this is a very easy craft for everybody. It is Christmas stockings, and I think there's a nice tradition to making stockings every year or every couple of years to give to all the children and Christmas lovers in your family. To make them out of felt is very easy. So you get some felt yardage. We have a template on the web at marthastewart.com. So this is a perfect shape stocking. All kinds of gifts fit in it. You can enlarge or even make smaller if you like. And once you trace on your double piece of felt, sew right on the tracing. To get rid of that mark, you can just use another piece of felt and rub it. Yeah, fabric against fabric takes away the little wax pencil that and then you cut this out with your rickrack or zigzag pinking shears, being careful not to cut into the stitchery, of course. So we have one that's already cut out, but this is very nice, do a very nice even, and always when you stop, always pick up with the scissors right on the scallop. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, so always just pick right up. Yeah, like that.
There,
exactly. Yeah, I can see already that you know what you're doing. You have not
My husband got me a serger 2 years ago for Christmas.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
Do you know what a serger is? That makes the overcast stitching around, so you can use
you don't have to finish any of your seams.
Right,
it finishes for you.
Knit fabrics and silks and everything. It's so easy. So there's your stocking. Put a hanger inside. You can stitch right along the top by hand, and you can also glue the ends down with Fabri-Tac or hot glue gun. And we're using a hot glue gun also now to make these beautiful ornaments, these florets that we're going to apply right onto the top of the stocking. You take a piece of rickrack. This is giant rickrack. Do you remember wearing dresses that had rickrack on them?
I do, yeah,
And
little gingham dresses.
and it works exactly if you have 13 bumps on the rickrack. So top and bottom, just count 13 bumps. Run a needle and thread just through the top bumps, and then pull to gather like this. You want to do that too?
Absolutely.
And make sure that every other bump pops up, so it makes the little round floret.
Tricky. Going the wrong way.
Huh? No, you're doing it right. You're doing it right.
There we go.
Yeah, so all the bumps go up, and then you end it with a stitch and a little bit of hot glue. There, like
See
that.
how yours looks much prettier than
No,
mine.
you're just, just
yeah.
make sure all the bumps are going in the same direction.
Okay.
And then glue the ends together.
There we go.
And we have one that's already tied, just like that, and stitch right across the very top. And then we have these little pips, which are like the centers of flowers, artificial
Yes.
flowers. Cut the wires off and apply the pips. Put a dot of hot glue right here. Sorry we have to work so fast. This is not like Santa's workshop where you can take your time. And I always like to use these
And
little
make
tweezers.
mistakes. Lots
And
of
what?
mistakes.
Oh, no, you can make a mistake. Who cares? Just don't show anybody, and don't give that one away.
Yes, you always have to make one first, mess it up, and then...
Exactly. So then you stick the little pips right into the hot glue,
I'll just watch you.
like that. No, you can do it.
Well, mine didn't quite turn
Well,
out
no, use
right.
that one there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. There's one already made.
You know,
Okay.
it's hard to work so fast. And there. So there you have your center. Let that dry. And then apply your little flowers, and we have all of those to use. Put hot glue, just a dot here and there across the tops of your stocking.
Oh, disaster.
Where? No, it's
I'm going to use my fingers.
Okay, but the hot glue is hot,
And sticky.
and I don't want you to. And if you stick your fingers in the hot glue.
Okay, you've been
Here.
practicing, yeah. We'll just throw that
I've been
in.
practicing for years, years and years.
Yes.
But make sure you always put your fingers, if you get them in the hot glue, right into ice water. We have a little bowl, see?
There we go,
Wonder what
that's
that's. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
And just decorate the top. And your little girl will love this, Sarah. Really.
Well, I'm going to do this at home with her, too, because this is the first year that she really gets Christmas. And we've talked about stockings.
She
so-
understands Santa this year.
Oh, yes. We've made lists.
Oh, well, there. And there you have a charming stocking, which, just wait until it dries before you pick it up. Oh, my gosh, see, we can't pick it up. Not quite yet. When we come back, Sarah is going to perform a very beautiful song from her holiday studio. Don't